move those feet. Come on now.
Jim Allen.
Yeah, that's right. Who are you?
I'm the guy that's gonna win your case against Andrew Malik.
That's funny, because I already got a guy to do that.
You have a guy who says he can, but you should know that just because a guy talks a big game doesn't mean he won't get knocked out in the third round.
So why should I believe that you can handle this if my guy can't?
You seen Rocky IV?
Only about 30 times.
Well, Malik's Ivan Drago, and my old mentor is Apollo Creed.
Let me guess. You're Rocky.
I'm Rocky, Clubber Lang, and Apollo all rolled into one. Because Malik took a swing at people I care about. He knocked one out.
And nobody fights harder than someone looking for payback.
And on top of all of that, I'm the best there is on a bad day. So, are you in?
I'm in.
And the only thing left for me to ask is there anything you need to tell me?
You mean, did I throw that fight? You listen to me. I love this sport. I'd never do anything to hurt it. And if you don't believe me, you can march that fancy suit out of here right now.
I just need to hear you say it. For the record, I saw the fight. Alonzo caught him dead on. Might be a once-in-a-lifetime shot, but there's no way Ricky Fake going down.
Why don't you stop telling me something I already know and go out there and prove it? Because I got to go fire my old lawyer.
Trust me, it'll go a lot smoother once you told him that the man who's taking his place is Harvey Specter.
All right, I understand we're here because of a motion to dismiss.
That's right, Your Honor. He has no proof my client ever defrauded anyone.
Never? Then what do you call rigging a scale before a fight?
If you're talking about the Watkins-Lopez fight, that was 15 years ago. And Omar Watkins was a kid that made a 5-pound mistake.
Or Jim Allen's a promoter who let an overweight fighter break the rules and then paid him $50,000 to lie about it.
Alonzo, I'm Robert Zane. Been a fan for a long time. Have a seat.
Look, I'll have a seat, mister, but let me save you some time. Ricky didn't take a dive.
You sound pretty sure.
I'm sure because I felt my glove smash his face.
Defense is right, Mr. Malik. Circumstantial evidence from 15 years ago isn't enough.
Then how about the fact that a huge bet was placed right before this fight?
A lot of bets were placed before this fight.
Not $100,000 on the underdog at the last second.
You know, everybody counted me out. Now the only thing they're counting to is to 10. Because I dropped that chump, plain and simple.
$100,000?
That's right, Your Honor. All in increments of 9,900.
Increments? Then you don't know it was the same person at all. Not to mention the fact that 9,900 is under the legal reporting requirements.
By $100, which is awfully convenient if you're trying to break the law and not draw attention to it, like Jim Allen did.
Jim Allen's not dirty. I don't care what that lawyer says. I didn't take a dive. And I tell you something else. I get a rematch with that piece of shit, I'm gonna drop him like a stone.
The fact is, you only found something suspicious by doing something suspicious.
I was doing my job.
Your job isn't to look at bets under $10,000.
Hey, I'll look at whatever I want, and when I find out who made those bets, I'll have your fraudulent client dead to rights.
That's enough. The evidence is sufficient to move forward.
Your Honor.
Enough, Mr. Specter. This case is going to trial.